Easter Bunny's footprints personally? Well, I have. I was 6 years old, and I had decided that the Easter Bunny and all these mythological figures that we believe in, like Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, weren't real. And at 6 years old, I thought I had it figured out. And my mom was kind of disturbed by this because at 6 years old, you usually still believe in all these figures. Well, I decided that because walking through the store around Easter time, I saw the candy and the baskets and the Easter eggs and figured, why are these in the stores if the Easter Bunny comes to my house each year? And so I was like, my mom buys those and she puts them in the living room each Easter morning. So my mom, she decided that she was going to prove me wrong, and that morning I woke up to big white footprints leading from the window to the Easter basket, and I was so surprised, and I was sure that the Easter Bunny had visited my house and that I was wrong for thinking that he wasn't real. Well, years went by, and each Easter morning there were big white footprints leading to the Easter basket for me and my brother, and we were sure that Santa Claus and all these figures were truly real. Years went by, and as we got older, my mom told us that these figures aren't real and that it was time to kind of grow up a little bit. And she told us that she was the one who was using baby powder and slippers each year to put those footprints there to make us believe, because she wanted us to keep that Easter spirit alive and Christmas spirit alive. But I'll never forget those big white footprints each morning, Easter morning, leading up to the basket, and how my mom used that to make me believe still.